What are the things that you admire the most in some of the peers you have as a trial attorney? Is there a particular trial attorney that you admire the most through history or through that you've encountered? And if so, what is it about them that you admire so much?
Oh, that's hard. And there's a lot. I mean, this is very cliche, but I'm a huge Abraham Lincoln like nerd.
Why?
Uh, because of the way he was able to get people in his circle in the most unaggressive, unassuming way. So he, when he ran as a nominee for the Republican Party convention, he was a no name. I mean, he was, pretty much a no name. He had run for Congress a few times, but he was not the clear winner. All the other people that were involved were the main front runners, the people that were big out. William Seward, you had McClellan, you had Stanton, all these guys that um, deserved the spot to be the Republican Party nominee for at that time. And lo and behold, a lot of different reasons, Lincoln won. Now, what he did was, as soon as he won nomination for president, he turned around and invited those men into his cabinet. Now, that would be like President Trump turning around and inviting everybody who ran against him, who criticized him for the last election cycle, and saying, "Be on my cabinet." That's like any president saying, "Oh, all you opponents who said why I shouldn't be me and why I should lose, come be part of my cabinet." And it went from them hating him at the beginning of saying he's so unqualified, trying to hurt him, hurt his reputation, to like sobbing at his funeral. Like they couldn't even imagine what the world was going to be like without him. And he did it so well in how he brought people in. Doris, I think it's Kime Goodwin, has a wonderful book called Team of Rivals. I love it. And it just goes into all the details of each of these personalities and how he dealt with them. How somebody even went out to the newspaper and was trying, within his own cabinet, trying to cause problems. He didn't even address it with him. Instead, he brought him in even closer, made him feel important, give him more jobs. Like ways of just handling the dynamics, this very emotional intelligence. And so he was wonderful at telling stories. I mean, that was his main thing. People just loved to listen to the guy. And so I think that is such a beautiful portrayal of how to handle life, that some of your enemies, all you need to do is just bring them a little bit closer and understand them a little bit more. You're going to find you have a much better life.